Man, we ended up going on the wrong screen here. But howdy, everybody. I am Alma Bean with your Bean on the Scene, and I know that we are doing this on a day that is not normal. We normally try to record on, say, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but this go around, we're going to do something a little different. We ended up getting in contact with a new friend of the show. Um, they are known as King Card Grading. And for those of you who are not familiar with who they are a local card grading company based out of Harriman here. But they essentially will give you the quick and easy version of essentially getting a PSA graded card. And where I ended up meeting him was this weekend at the Layton Hills Mall at the Sports Cards, Memorabilia, TCG, and Collectibles show. Um, and really great guys that were over there. And I'm gonna show you some of the things that I found while I was there, and then I will show you what I got from King Card Grading themselves. Um, but first off, we have this Grade 8 2017 Clayton Keller Young Gun. We also have a 2021 Corel Vamelka Young Guns UD Canvas. Again, that is another 8 there. Got the following UD Canvas for Corel Vamelka. To be honest, I think I like this one a little bit more. And that one there is actually a 9. And then we got a Logan Cooley Upper Deck draft card, and that one is also at a mint 9. And then just to have a little piece of home, I ended up finding this nice little Blake Bortles, the boat himself. And then before I show off the cards that we received from King Card Grading, we're going to make sure that we are live on all of our platforms. We're good there. There. All right. We got it. All right. So, with King Card Grading, they were doing this awesome deal for anybody that's looking for a reason to get into the collecting cards and such. And they were doing 2 for $30 mystery slabs. And they had the likes of NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, UFC. They had a bunch of different slabs that were going on there. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to take the chance because he said that the lowest graded card that you'll receive in one of those packs is going to be a grade 8, which, for those of you who aren't familiar with card grading, 8's not too bad. It's not the best. It's not what you're looking for. You want 10s. But I mean, cards like this one right here, this is a grade 9, a PSA 9 Keontae George card. That one, probably on the market, you're looking 10, $15. But if it was like a 10, it might be upwards to like 40. So it is a big difference as far as how much a card may cost when you do those sort of things. But I was like, you know what? I could probably get my money back on it. If not, maybe slightly under. And I'll be happy because I'll be able to add to my collection. Well, I was able to grab NFL, NHL, and NBA. I originally was only planning on getting NBA and NHL, but Danny I remember his name right. If not, I apologize. He was like, you know what? Let's how about I do you this? Let's go ahead and get some mystery slabs out there and let your followers know who we are, what we're about, and you know what? You can keep them, sell them, donate them, do what you want with them. But I figured, you know what? Let's give back to you guys. I knew that you guys loved doing the giveaways during the NHL season, but the cards that I ended up receiving, because I wanted to, get an idea of what was going to be in these mystery slabs, because we got about 12 to work with. I ended up having 15 in total, and I ended up getting a Mint 9 2024 Topps Chrome Bryce Young. Pretty solid right there. And that was again on the NFL side for those of you who are unaware. Then with NHL, I ended up getting a 2023 Upper Deck Trilogy Luke Hughes, 13 of 199 Mint 9, the rookie premieres. And then the best of the bunch, funny enough, came from NBA, and it was a 2020 Panini Select Ja Morant Mint 10. So you had some really good stuff there. So with the 12 slabs that I currently have in front of me, we're going to make sure that you guys can have the chance to maybe even take one of those home. So below this video, whether you're seeing it on X, YouTube, Twitch, go ahead and put in the comments, put underneath the video what your favorite sport is, or maybe what your favorite memory is attached to said sport. And by tomorrow, I will select a random person amongst those who watched, and you will be able to select any of the slabs that are open. And I'll send that out to you, again, free of charge, and you'll be able to select which one you would prefer. So based off of what I have left here, I only have one hockey slab, two NBA, and then the rest are football. So we're going to go by quantity, and we are going to do all of the football first, then the NBA, and then hockey. So we will see what we have going on here. So again, get in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and whether or not you're excited or not. So let's get to it. So here's our first rip here. All right. So first one we got here. It is a Mint 10 2024 Don Roos Caleb Williams rated rookie card. Look at that. Mint 10. Right off rip. Hell yeah. All right. So, I'm going to make this nice and easy. Now with our next football one. And by the way, like, these were super easy to get into. And again, our guys over at King Card Grading, great guys, awesome individuals. So if you like what you see on this stream, by all means, give them a shout out. You can also get your own cards graded from them at $15 a piece. And if I remember from our conversation this weekend, it should be a fairly easy process. It's not a large turnaround. Like I know with PSA, you're looking at like 60 business days. KSA, you're looking at 30 business days. I believe it's a shorter turnaround rate than that. So, I mean, if you're just wanting to get a quick grading, he is very clear as far as the steps of how they grade, and how they grade itself is also listed on their website at King Grading or kingcardgrading.com. So again, give them a check them out, all that. Our next one is going to be a Mint 9 2024 Topps Composite CJ Stroud. Really nice stuff right there. Next up. Hope that one did not tear. Wait, it should have. Probably should have grabbed some scissors in case this ended up happening. But oh well. We'll work with it. Next up, look at that. We got our second Caleb Williams. It's a 2024 Panini Prestige Mint 10. So look at that. We have 2 Mint 10 Caleb Williams cards. That's crazy. All right. Next up, next football. Boop. Man, it just keeps on going. Funny enough, it is a card that we've already got within our scope. But we have yet another Mint 10 Caleb Williams, Don Roos. Just in case you don't believe me, bam, both Mint 10s. Talk about some luck right there. All right. So it looks like we got 5 more football ones left before we will move on to basketball. Next up, we have a Mint 9 2023 Panini Illusions Anthony Richardson card. Kind of like the reflection that you're getting off of that. And you can kind of tell here, all transparent. So that's actually really dope. So all quarterbacks that we got right now, out of the 5 cards we got here, we got 3 Caleb Williams, with all 3 of the Caleb Williams being Mint 10s. And then you have CJ Stroud at a Mint 9, and then Anthony Richardson at a Mint 9 as well. All right. Another football one. All right, we have another Anthony Richardson. This go around, it is a Panini's Contenders from 2023. It is a Mint 9. Nice little reflection going on there. The Supernatural. So again, we're still sticking to quarterback. We're very quarterback heavy. We're not going to really fill out the roster if we're just getting all quarterback. Next up, man, looks like we're sticking with quarterbacks. And it's another Anthony Richardson. It's the 2023 Rookies and Stars. Is a Mint 9. Looks like we have 2 more football ones, and then we will be moving on to the NBA. All right, next one. Again, it's another quarterback. It's another one that we already have, but is a different variation. It is a 2023 Don Roos Optic CJ Stroud Mint 9. Good looking stuff so far. And to be honest, like getting those quarterbacks too, like they're even though CJ Stroud had a little bit of a slump in his sophomore year and Anthony Richardson getting his injuries and such, still a lot of promise with these guys. All right, now we're down to our final NFL slab. Take a look at what we got in here. All right, next up, CJ Stroud, but it is the lowest grading that we've received so far. It's a 2024 Topps Composite. It is a near mint 8. Nice little reflection in there. You can even see my camera reflecting back off of that. All right. So that does it for all of our NFL slabs that we have, which again, go ahead and comment. Let me know how you're feeling about this. If this is something that you'd like for us to do more of, you best believe I am so thankful for the generosity for the guys over at King Card Grading. So I anticipate that this will be something that will happen a little more frequently as long as, y'all enjoy what you see. And I see the Colonel over here himself, Colby. I see that you're a big basketball guy. I know you're a big basketball guy. So let's get into the NBA. So I know that you guys went ahead and already saw we had the Mint 10 John Morant that I opened previously, but let's see what you guys may have access to. First one we have here, it is a Moses Moody 2021 Donruss Optic Mint 10. Good stuff right there. Wow. And for you Jazz fans out there, that might be a name that you saw quite frequently when they were rumoring that Larry Markkinen might be going to Golden State, but that did not happen. All right, our last NBA one. All right, let's see what we have here. And Chase over here is saying that should be a Shea, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but even though it's not Shea, it is a 2024 Topps Chrome Jaime Jaquez Jr. Mint 10. Look at that, going through space. Good stuff right there. So that is all of our NBA slabs that I currently have. And now we are going to do a one and done when it comes to the NHL. And that did not rip off the way I had hoped. So that'll make things a little more interesting. But let's see what we have for hockey. So we have a 2024 Upper Deck Series 1 Alex Vlasic. And it's one of the clear cuts. It's a Mint 9. You can tell it's clear cut because look, you can see my face right through it. All right. So guys, that is all of the slabs that I have here. Again, go ahead and comment your favorite sport, your favorite memory of said sport. And then I will do a random drawing tomorrow of everyone that leaves the comments. Go ahead and share this, whether you saw this live or you are watching this an hour or two later. Go ahead and leave your comments. And again, I will do that drawing probably around 3-4 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow. And then we will make sure that we get these slabs over to you. And again, big shout out to our guys over at King Card Grading. They are phenomenal. And as you can see, real great care with everything that they have here. And they are very thorough in their work. And they just want to make sure that all of you guys have access to proper grading at a reasonable price. So if you want to go ahead and check out what they have to offer, again, they are located out in Harriman at 4281 West Paladin Way. Again, big thanks to those guys out there. And thank you to everyone that decided to tune in to this. Um, and hopefully we can make this a more regular thing. But until then, I appreciate you guys. This has been your Bean on the Scene. I am Alma Bean, and y'all enjoy the rest of your day.